It's the Heat, SIRIUSXM Mina SayWhat. You're in Mina's house. Got my girl, the super bitch Lizzo in the building.
What's up, man? Happy to be here.
I'm happy to see you. You look beautiful. You are glowing. You've been drinking your water. Okay. You've been getting money and it is clear.
Hey. Yeah, I mean, we both got the assignment. Green is the color today for that money.
Absolutely. You got the 3 Grammys in the background. Grammy winning Lizzo. Congratulations.
Thank you. Grammys, NAACP Awards, iHeartRadio Award,
everything.
Soul Train. Choo choo.
Yes. I think you're going to need like a bigger background at some point, you know?
I know. I'm trying to get on my John Legend. You feel me? My Quincy Jams.
Listen, girl, you are
a whole trophy room.
You are on your way. You got a new song, Rumors. It dropped with Cardi B. I mean, this is right up our alley. We've been waiting on this Lizzo music. You've been teasing it. We've been seeing the booty and we love it. So you're saying in this song that the rumor is that you're turning the big girls into hoes. Is that what people say to you?
Listen, they will be like, this is all your fault. I'm like, well, good. I fully take blame for the liberation of big women and big bodies. Like, yeah, you gonna see it, like, 50 Cent just posted that thing where he's like, what's this? You know what I'm saying? All the big girls at the pool party. You know what this is? It's a revolution. It's a BBW revolution. We lit.
It's a big girl summer. Tell them, Lizzo.
It's a fat girl summer. Oh, we letting it all hang out. 50, no, he like that.
Right, exactly. Look, we're here for it, and you and Cardi B are perfect. You guys are unapologetically you. You do what you want, you say what you want, you don't care what anybody has to say about it. Did you guys get in the studio for this? Like, what was that vibe like?
Well, we're in a pandemic, so
right?
so we had to do it very safely. We did it over FaceTime, and we just kind of talked about the song and talked about all of the rumors that we wanted to not clear up, because we're not like, okay, so here's the rumors and we telling you the truth now. It's more tongue in cheek, like, oh, you said that? Suck my dick. Oh, you said that? Fuck you. Like, it's more like that. So it was really fun kind of brainstorming on tackling the things that we wanted to tackle on this song.
Yeah. What is the rumor that really gets under your skin? Like the biggest one?
I don't think there's the biggest one. I just think, like, keep my name out your mouth. If you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I think, like, people just perpetuate things because they're bored and they want to make jokes. Anything that has to do with my body or my size and is just annoying to me. Like the stage dive rumors was annoying, but I don't ever like get mad about anything because it's all so absurd. And I think, like, the person who's starting that shit wants you to be hurt. They want your feelings to be hurt so they can laugh. And really the best revenge is just laughing back and laughing bigger and harder.
Right. It's been like 2 years, right? Since your previous accolades and the album, and we've gone through so much throughout this time. Like, how are you different right now recording this music and going into this next album?
I'm different. I'm different, yo. I'm different.
Hey, I'm different. I pull up to the scene with my
ceiling missing. Period. I'm rich and I'm fine. No. I don't know. I think we all went through something together, like globally. I think that brought us closer together and connected us even more, even though we were, social distancing. We're like, emotionally, like, we're all going to remember this time and be like, wow, we really had to come together. I think that was big in the development of this album, understanding what will people need to hear as a whole after what we just went through. I think that, funny enough, I found more confidence in myself during this time. Like, I'm probably the most confident I've ever been. And I think it's only going up from here.
Right.
Yeah.
And I asked that because I see that. I see that in the way that you're tackling social media, people in the world. I just see a shift in your energy. And I see that. And this song is reflective of that shift. So do you want to introduce it here on The Heat Rumors?
Absolutely, y'all. Here's that newest heat from Lizzo. Oh, Lizzo, I thought she was gone. She back, bitch, with a brand new banger, back and better than ever. Here's Rumors featuring Cardi B. Oh,
oh, girl, look, they need to put you on the radio.
Don't tempt me.
SiriusXM. Yes, Lizzo is joining us. I mean to say what, we having a big girl summer. We're talking about Rumors, the new song with Cardi B. So the album, I heard from a little birdie that Cardi B is the only feature. So what is the theme of this album? Like, what are we getting from this next album?
She's the only feature so far confirmed.
Oh.
I don't want to go out of my way and be like, you know, we got so-and-so when we don't got nobody on record.
Right.
But I do want more people, of course. The theme is interesting. I am not telling you. You almost tricked me. There is no theme. I just feel like I can trust you. No, there's no album yet. There's just a ton of songs. Damn, I was really going to answer that question. You're good at this.
Girl.
And not to say that I'm lying to you right now. The truth is that I don't have the songs together yet. They're written, they're just not together. So I couldn't tell you the theme right now. Yeah. Realistically, I could tell you my fantasy, but that's a whole different conversation. So right now I'm just working on putting together the right story. And I also want to make sure that I'm putting out music that's helpful to the world, you know, because I know that's why people love me and they love my music, because it can help them, you know?
Right. And I definitely see that happening. Like even Jazmine Sullivan saying how you inspire her to just be more comfortable with herself. Like Jazzy, you know, like you're inspiring even your peers. Like you're making such a difference in the world. How does that feel?
Jazmine Sullivan it's like a once in a lifetime type of talent, you know, with her and gift. She came to my show when I played Philly, and I think there was like maybe 80 people, maybe 80 to 150 people in the crowd. I don't even think it was 150. I think it was 100 or less. And she came to my show and she was so sweet. And I was so like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, like apologetic. You know, I'm like, you're you. I was like, you're the greatest vocalist, one of the greatest living vocalists of our generation. Like you could sing my fart and it would sound heavenly. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And the fact that she supported me back then and sat backstage with me and talked to me and encouraged me and was so humble about it. She wasn't even encouraging in the way that like iconic people or legends are, where they're like, just keep on doing you. You know what I'm saying? No, she was just like, yeah, it's real out here. And, you know, I'm like, you're you. So that always blows my mind when people like that like me or have heard of me or are even inspired by me. That's crazy to me.
I would love to hear both of you on a track. Like that would be everything. I will be rapping only. I will not be singing. I will leave the singing to her, to that magical platinum throat. You know, it's funny you mentioned the Philly show, because I actually went to your Philly show, and I'm wondering if we're talking about the same show, but that had been my first time seeing your show. And I felt inspired leaving your show, because it wasn't just like, oh, I'm gonna hit you with the twerking and I'm gonna sing, but it's like you're really encouraging people to be comfortable in their skin and not allow like this outside world to kind of get in their head. And I seen how the women around me respond to you. Like, that is so special, Lizzo. And like, I be seeing how the internet is sometimes, and like what you are doing right now is needed so much for a lot of women out there.
Yeah, I mean, and Rumors is for everybody. Like at this point, the way that social media is gone, anyone can get it. Overnight, you could get the same type of backlash any celebrity gets from whatever you post or from being yourself. And even on the smaller scale, you can get a troll on your page out of nowhere, and you can have 10 comments, and then one of them says, something horrible that will ruin your day and hurt your feelings. So at the end of the day, it's unfortunate that that's how far we've come, with social media, but it's also like now this song is hopefully going to help people own it and empower themselves through it all and try not to let it bring them down.
Absolutely. Lizzo's joining us on the Heat, SiriusXM. I'm Mina SayWhat. So it's funny, you were talking about the internet and there's like a big cancel culture thing going on and stuff going on with the baby. Like, how do you feel about artists saying things on stage? Should it just be like, get up there and perform, or should they use their platform as a way to say whatever it is they need to say?
Well, you were just saying that it's not just I'm getting up there doing the songs, twerking and leaving. Like, I take real time with my audiences to, have real moments where if I'm having a bad day, I'm going to go on that stage and I'm going to communicate that, whether you see it in my performance or whether I just say, y'all, I had a bad day today. And if you had a bad day, I know you feel me. I'm gonna put it out there because I can't really be fake. And I especially can't be fake with my audiences because that exchange is real. The energy that you're giving out and the energy they're receiving and giving back to you is sacred. And it's one of the most insane feelings on the planet. And it's one of the most realest interactions of love that I've ever really experienced, besides getting my pussy licked. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, so, we love that too.
That's my philosophy is, speak from your heart, and try to change somebody's day for the better, period.
Yeah, absolutely. So Rumors is out right now. Cardi B's on the feature. The album is coming. Do we know kind of when? I know you're putting it together right now.
Wait, the song or the
No, the album.
The album is getting put together. So y'all just enjoy this August 13th drop. Lord have mercy. Just eat your food.
Right. Post your booty, have a hot girl summer and do all of that.
Yep. Big girl summer, all kinds of summer. Have your summer.
All right. And watch her TED Talk. She's talking about twerking.
I did a whole TED twerk. So I will be, that was big for me. That was a life dream.
And you did some research too, right? The research of twerking, you like broke it down.
Baby, I had my facts. I brought it all the way back to the mapuka, the West African dance. And if you've ever seen the mapuka, that thing, they be bent over, the things be moving, boy, them cheeks be yanking. So, and it's sacred. It's a beautiful thing. And I hope that, as twerking goes mainstream, I can add to the classical etymology of this dance, because this dance is going places. Like, it's been something that Black people have been doing for a long time, but now that it's become mainstream, as you know, when things go mainstream or when things go pop, they go off. They go in a whole different direction. So I just want to help contribute to the Blackness of twerking and to the story of twerking. So that was really important for me.
All right, Lizzo, we appreciate you. Mina SayWhat, you're on the Heat, SiriusXM. Love you, boo.